that setup though. Let's get into it. Alright, so going into it, I definitely gotta say that the setup that was done in this chapter gave me more hope than ever, because it seems as though, like in the last chapter, it was like, okay, you know, they got the Bankai back, the Quincy are fucked, you know, it's gonna be a more easier time battling them, and Kubo one-upped this chapter with what he did with the Quincy ball standing. Definitely, by far, one-upped it a notch all the way. Definitely somebody's gonna have to come and save Hitsugaya's ass. I mean, Baz B is coming at him. He's down. He's out. He can't fucking fight no more, which he shouldn't be able to fight anyway. I still say it was the way he got up last time and beat Kong Du, but nonetheless, somebody's definitely gonna come and help out Hitsugaya. If not, like, if he can get up and fight Baz B at this point, then it would be just total bullcrap. But I'm guessing somebody's gonna have to help him, especially now that Baz B is seemingly gonna have this Quincy ball standing, because you see that there was about 7 Quincy that activated their ball standing, so it's definitely gonna be one hell of a fucking uphill battle again. This chapter also shows just how fucking well planned and how good he is at battling Yhwach, because he predicted that they would get their Bankai back, and he's actually fucking excited. He's like, okay, my Quincy will, like, it almost seems as though he had them steal the Bankai just because he was like, fuck it, I want to fuck with them, I want to make them despair. Like, he didn't even really, they didn't need to steal the Bankai to begin with, because the Quincy ball standing, to them, it seems as though it's 10 times stronger than the Bankai. The Bankai was holding them back, so it shows that Yhwach is really even more ruthless. He was just like, I want to make them fucking feel like shit. I want to fuck with them. Can I just say that Bombietta be feeling a little bit like an attention whore? Like, in this chapter, she's going fucking Super Saiyan raging because no one gives a fuck about what she has to say. It's like, they're gonna pay for it, all those bitches. She's gonna have them fucking whip each other one after another. And I wanna watch. So it's more than evident that Kubo decided to skip out on the Komamura battle with the leader dog, whatever. I think it was his grandfather or something like that. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but I mean, at this point, I already figured much. You know, they skipped it. Come on, we're already midway through a battle. He's just gonna show up, obviously. And Scrappy Doo showed up wearing Alphonse Elric on his head. I was just like, yo, did he get that from his grandfather, or, you know, that helmet just, like, caught me off guard. I was like, wait, what? Is he hiding his face again or something? Like, what happened? Hopefully we get a flashback on that, because I was really interested to see that fight. I mean, that was a big character development for Komamura. I really wish we would have went straight through it. I don't want to hopefully revisit it in a flashback, which we might not even, you know, we're not guaranteed we're going to see what went down. I mean, how's that going to work anyway? It's like Bombietta going to say, hey, dog, how did you get stronger? And then the fight got even more amped up when Shinji showed up. I'm like, yo, we got Shinji on the battle. I was really hyped for that. But the one problem I have with Shinji, and this happened with the eyes and shit, and now it happened again. Why the fuck does he feel the need to give this information to the enemy of his, you know, technique that he used when he uses his technique? It's like, I never understand, why does he feel like, yo, let me sit you down, I'm going to explain to you what's going on, like, next thing you know, he's going to tell them, hey, this is how you fucking counteract it. Like, when he did it to Aizen, and then now he did it to Bambietta, he told her what it was. It's just like, that's the one thing I hate. But I guess that's just, in shonen manga in general, usually people do their attacks and then they explain what it is. But with something like this is like, you have them fucked up. You don't need to tell them, or they're going to try to get out of it. Just let them think that they're retarded or something. But nonetheless, when the chapter started ending and everybody was going Quincy ball standing, again, there was like 7 of them, Bambietta went, I was just like, we're in for an even better battle than I previously thought. And that's some great fucking setup with this chapter. It's like the Bankai was only holding them back. And it makes you question, why did they bother to steal it to begin with? Did they slightly fear it at least? Maybe it was a little bit like, we don't know exactly how fucking beast they are with it, so let's be on the safe side as well. But at the same time, it seems as though it was just like Yhwach saying, yo, we're gonna fuck with them a little bit. And why the fuck is Ichigo calling at a time like this? Yo, dog, put the phone down and get your fucking sword and get over here. Or your swords, my bad, Mr. Dual Wielding. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nonetheless, very good setup chapter. I'm giving this one 8.5 out of 10. We got great setup. It seems as though the battles are going to be even better than before. They're not relying on Bankai. We're going to see new transformations for them, and it's just looking like this is some great shit. Yhwach building things up. hands out in this chapter, definitely very good stuff. But let me know what you think. First of all, what the fuck is Ichigo calling on the phone for at a time like this? Does he want Urahara to teach him how to bake some cookies? Like, what is he calling at a time like this? Why isn't he here? I wonder if he had to call collect from wherever he was. Also, do you think Komamura and Shinji are gonna have to struggle against Bombietta now that she has Quincy Ball standing? Because it seems as though it's gonna be 2-on-1, but with this Quincy Ball standing, it seems as though she's gonna be super OP or something, and I can't wait to see how that's gonna go down. And also, what do you think about that whole thing with Shinji revealing his power? Like, do you feel as though, like I do, like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop telling them that. Let me know in the comment section below and your overall thoughts of this chapter. Again, very good. 8.5 out of 10. Fucking setup is gonna be crazy for what's to come. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you can't wait to see some of these epic fights. Right now, we got Komamura and Shinji versus Bambietta, the Super Saiyan rampaging bitch, and it's gonna be hype. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.